Hello Kotlin learners, today we are diving into the power of collection functions in Kotlin. These functions like filter, map and more allow us to manipulate data in a concise and expressive way. Get ready to explore the world of functional programming with collections in Kotlin. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new file. Let's go to a new Kotlin class file, make sure it's a file, and over here I'm gonna say collection ct collection. Now once that is done, I'm gonna so the first example I'm gonna go with is the filter function. Okay, so the filter function I'm gonna create, first of all let's create a fun main. Then for the filter function I need to create a data class of person. Okay, so just go to Kotlin, just go to new, uh, let's create data class, name it as person for now. Okay, now this person data class will contain a name which is a form of string. Then I'm gonna go with val age which is a form of int. Once that is done, come to collection. I'm gonna create a fun over here, create a function over here, call it as filter function, filter fun. Now let's create a sample list of persons. So I'm gonna say val persons is equals to list of, I'm gonna say person Alice, comma age is 25. I'm gonna say person Bob, comma 30, person Charlie 2022, person David 35, and person Eve would be 28. Okay, so these are the five examples with elements which I am gonna take. Now once that is done, I'm gonna filter the persons which are older than 25. Okay, so how to do it? I'm gonna say val older than 25 is equals to persons dot filter. I'm gonna say it dot age is greater than 25. Okay, and then I'm gonna simply print it. Sorry, person older than 25 rather than 25. Okay, so I've created 6 elements, 5 elements. Okay, and once that is done, what I've done, I've filtered it by using it, that is iteration. So it will go through all the uh, elements one by one, and the age, so I'm checking the age. So if we just go to person, age is there, and we have created person over here, right? So dot age greater than 25, if it's true, then it will assign the value to the older than variable and which we are printing. Just copy this thing, paste it over here, try to run this. In this example, we use the filter function to select persons older than 25 from a list of individuals. Here we go. Person Bob, age is 30. David, age is 35. And Eve, age is 28. Great. The filter is done. Great. Now let's go with one more example in which we are gonna go with the map functions. Okay. So we are gonna use the same person data class. Over here, I'm gonna create a list of names from the original list. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say fun, because I will create a new function for this. I'm gonna say map fun. Sorry, map fun. Just copy this. Sorry. Just copy this list, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all the names from the original list. From the person name, I'm just gonna get the name and print it. Okay, not the age. I'm just gonna get the names. I'm gonna say val names is equals to persons dot map it dot name. That's it. Then I'm gonna say print in and list of names done. In this example, the map function is utilized to create a new list containing only the names of person from the original list. Great, I'm just getting the names over here. Great. Now suppose let's take one more example in which we are gonna use any and all functions. Okay, I'm gonna say fun uh, any and all fun. Okay, so for this same samples we are gonna take, just copy that and paste it over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if any person is older than 30 or not. So I'm gonna say val is anyone older than 30 persons dot any, make sure it's curly braces, it dot age greater than 30. Print it. Is anyone older than 30? So if you see in the previous we are using filter, right, just to get this if anyone is older than 25, but over here I'm getting uh, I'm using any is basically a boolean which will return true or false. That's it. Okay, now let's go with one more. We are gonna check if all person are younger than 40 or not. So I'm gonna say val are all younger than 40. Persons dot all it dot age less than 40. If all are less than 40, then only the value of this will be true, otherwise it will be false. Okay, I'm gonna print ln I'm gonna say are all persons younger than 40. Okay, done. Make sure you put it in the main function, try to run it. In this example, we use the any function to check if any is older than 30, and all functions to check if all the persons are younger than 40. So if you see, is any older than 30? True. That means we have a person, that is David, which is older than 30. Okay, so it is returning true. Are all persons younger than 40? True, because no one's age is more than 40, so it's returning true. Okay, and there you have it. Collection functions in Kotlin open up a world of possibilities for data manipulation. Whether you are filtering elements, mapping properties, or checking conditions, these functions empower you to write clean and expressive code. So dive in, experiment with these functions, and elevate your Kotlin programming skills. Happy coding, meet you in the next lecture. Thank you.